All right, guys, welcome back to the Shade Tree Garage. And I'm here in the back seat of my 55 Chevy. And I'm going to do some touch-up. Actually, I'm going to give my back seat here a new coat of Weystom's Recoloring Balm. And this seat is black. However, it didn't come that way originally. Let me show you the stuff that I'm using. All right. It's hard to see since it's black. It's just kind of a black semi-paste goop. That's probably about the best description of it. And of course, it'd be helpful to be able to get a light that would cooperate. And let me show you the seat. The seat, as you can probably tell, is the waffle, the infamous waffle pattern. Now, what makes this unique? All these little recessed squares, hence the name waffle. When I bought this Chevy, January 2025, the owner told me that he'd replace the original seat with this one out of another wagon. And I've got the other seat. It needs upholstery. But this one was in good shape, he said. Now, what I came to find out since then is that this waffle upholstery was only available in a 1955 Nomad. And that was it. And I've seen pictures. I don't think black was even available as a color for the interior back then. So this obviously has been re-dyed long before I got it. And so what I was seeing is wear on the sides, and I'll throw a video clip or still from the video where I showed the seat before I recolored it. And and I'm not sure, but at this point, I think that was just the original color of the upholstery shining through, and that the dyed surface had just worn. Now, this recoloring balm is not a spray can. It's a paste, a very liquidy paste you rub in. And of course, it's designed for leather, but it works for vinyl. And it's designed to renew worn leather jackets, coats, purses, upholstery, anything with leather that's showing some wear, or vinyl. And now in the past, with my first 55 years ago, I took the interior out, and it was originally gypsy red and shoreline beige, and the interior matched. So the car had the original door panels, rear side panels, and rear seat. And those had all been dyed black at some point many years ago. And so I resprayed them with a spray dye, and it worked fine. Now, because this seat is in the car, and I really didn't want to deal with removing it, I thought I would get this paste, or this Weystom's recoloring balm, and put that on, since it's not going to be as messy as, don't have to worry about overspray and everything. So anyway, I'm going to get started with this. My wife might join me later. But now I saw a comment on a Tri-5 forum about the waffle pattern, all these little squares. And this comment was, it's a great looking upholstery, but it's hard to keep clean because dust will settle in all of these little divots. And that's exactly what I've experienced too. So anyway, be that as it may, For 71 years old, the upholstery is, this rear seat has held up remarkably well. And so I'm just hoping to keep it intact for a period of time. All right, well, I'm going to get started. I've got my applicator pad, terry cloth applicator pad, and so I'm going to shut the camera off and get to work. I'm going to have to scoot over a little bit. All right, be back with you momentarily. All right, guys, there's got about half the seat done right there. So it looks nice and black. So anyway, I'm sitting on this other half, so I have to get my ass out of the car and maybe get it to be able to get this side. All right, it goes pretty quick, let me tell you. All right, I'll pick this back up later. All right, guys, well, you've seen the results of my re-dyeing my rear seat, and it looks pretty good for 70 years old. Not bad. Now, Weystom, the company that makes the re-dyeing balm, offers their products, and it's good for vinyl and leather, though it seems to be mostly focused on leather goods in colors like black, shades of brown, tan, dark blue, uh, green, deep green, colors you would expect to find luggage and jackets and other leather products in. Weystom isn't the only company that offers these recoloring balms. There are several other companies, and these offer a variety of colors. If you have a light interior, say ivory, or even white, or a brighter color, you can probably find the color that matches your interior with one of these other colors. Just do a search for recoloring balm on Google or your favorite shopping site like Amazon or eBay. And you should find, chances are you'll find a product that can help if you're wanting to improve the look of your interior and cover up some of the wear that's inevitable with leather and vinyl interiors. Now, Weystom, again, is available on Amazon, as are other vendors. And now I've used dyeing sprays. 40 years ago, I redid my interior on my 55 Chevy. Now, the side panels and rear seat were all original, and they had been dyed earlier, years before I bought the car, black. And just simply, some of the original colors were showing through due to wear. And so I re-dyed it all with the spray can, removed all the panels, and sprayed them outside the car. Re-dyeing balm is great because there's no overspray. You don't have to tape anything off. You can color and recolor your interior as it sets. And that's nice, very nice. Now the back seat matches the front seats, which are black vinyl. And I need to add carpet and side panels yet. That's on the to-do list. Anyway, I'm sure that if you want to renew the look of your vinyl interior or leather interior, there's a product out there to give you a hand to help you with that. Now, about the upholstery in the rear seat of the Chevy. I found out that that pattern, the upholstery pattern, it's a waffle pattern, and it was unique to the 55 Nomads. It was only offered in 3 combinations: beige and green, beige and red, and ivory and gray. Now, the color on the that was shining through on my rear seat looked more like ivory to me, but I haven't taken a deeper dive to see what the waffle pattern color is. I don't know if that's don't know if it was gray or one of the other colors. And actually, it doesn't matter because I wanted it to be black, but it's just an interesting bit of history. Now, the original seat is standing over in a corner, and the upholstery is in sad shape. And this the guy I bought the car from said he got this seat from another wagon. I don't know if he knew it came out of a Nomad or not, and how unique that upholstery was. But anyway, that's what it is. The recoloring balm seems to last pretty well and wear well, but for the use that we've had, coolers and luggage and whatnot, it's shown no appreciable wear. All right, well, that's all I have for you now. Check out my other videos. If you like this channel, subscribe, and you never know what else is coming down the pike here in the shade tree garage, but I can give you a preview. I have the driver's door I need to rehab. I need to replace the glass, both the vent and the main window. I'm going to replace the main regulator and the window rubbers and the fuzzies. So all that's coming up next here in the Shade Tree Garage. Until then, we'll see you next time. Take care.